Massey. I'm one of the ones that was let out OJC. What I want to talk about today is as far as why I was in Orleans Parish Jail. I was in custody for almost 8 months. All right, 6 months, something like that. I was in there for theft of a motor vehicle and domestic abuse involving strangulation. That's what I was in Orleans Parish for. Okay, but before I was in Orleans Parish, I was in a jail called St. Tammany Detention Center. All right, St. Tammany Jail here in St. Tammany Parish. There's two different parishes, Orleans and St. Tammany. Okay, today what I want to talk about is that I was on second-degree kidnapping, second-degree rape, domestic abuse, battery involving strangulation, domestic abuse, battery, violation of protective order, right? On this woman right here, her name is Diamond White. That's her name. This is
Oh, bro, you doxed her.
the district attorney drop form right here. And she's not a child, she's an adult, a full adult. I was dating this woman. This is a legalized affidavit saying all allegations against me is false. You hear me? All allegations against me is false. I was nowhere around her, like none of that. During the timing of the date, which was November the 10th of 2024. Okay, so I was in St. Tammany, right, and I was on a regular domestic charge, right. So they put a parole hold on me because I was on a domestic charge. So that being said, is that once that occurred, and the charges was refused or whatever, they shipped me to Orleans Parish where I had more open charges. It was the theft of a motor vehicle and the domestic abuse, battery involving strangulation. So once I got in Orleans Parish Jail, all right, I have from the district attorney's office, this woman who they say that I initially raped in another parish and in Orleans Parish, the same woman here. It's not different females, it's the same grown woman, not a child, a grown woman. Okay, she did the same thing in Orleans Parish, right? Correct. I'm about to show you how the system is corrupted. Okay, she did this, right? Saying all allegations against me is false, and she even saying it. You know, she let her know the truth that I never did this to her. I never hit her. I was nowhere around her. Nothing. She got mad and thought that I was dealing with another woman. That's why she did what she did to me. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too, once I got into Orleans Parish, I was there for like a month or something.
Hey guys, I'll be honest here. Like, it's really hard to kind of listen to him. I'm gonna tell you why it is, right? But I look at him, okay, and I kind of immediately think that because I'm judging him like he has probably been judged for a really, really, really long time. But my opinion changed kind of immediately once he kind of gave the buzzword that I think most men would probably be like, "Oh, yeah, probably." Oh, so she was upset, and this is why this happened. I mean, I know four or five guys in my personal life who have gone through crazy, absolute, literally crazy things, like due to some type of reputation destruction type of mentality that tends to exist in certain communities, some more than others, right? But I believe him. It's weird. Like I don't. I mean. Like my eyes are telling me, I don't know, you look like kind of a criminal, bro. Like you did this to yourself on purpose, right? But then I hear his story and it's just like, as of right now, yeah. But all right, let's get it.
Like that, okay, a lot went on as that time progressed. Okay, if you was an innocent person and you know the judges and DA know that this person is saying that all the charges that you're on that you did not do, why was you still in jail? Louisiana have the highest incarceration rate in the world for putting black people away. Yes, at the end of the day, in my younger life, I'm not gonna lie, I was causing problems. I was young. My daddy got killed when I was 7 years old. My mom had to raise 4 children by herself.
Okay.
So I had to find a way to try to help my mother. You feel what I'm saying? But as time went on,
guys, we have to move past these excuses, bro. We have to.
The person that I once was, I'm not that person today. That is not who I am. I have a 3-year-old son. I have an 18-year-old daughter that graduated yesterday, supposed to be. At the end of the day, that people don't understand that they see that I'm armed and dangerous. I have a heart. People that know me know that at the end of the day, I am a good person. So I'm asking for help from the world, from Meek Mills, Lil Wayne, Young Boy, Donald Trump. I'm asking for these people. I couldn't even get a lawyer. I couldn't even afford a lawyer to prove my innocence.
Like, I mean, it's kind of sad when you come from a community specifically where like those individuals are the ones who you are going to like immediately reach for, let's say. There are many more people that I'm sure that can probably do something, but unfortunately, bro, again, guys, it's hard to not judge the book by the cover in this context, like specifically this context. If this is all true, then I hope that things can get rectified, but it doesn't seem like things are going to get rectified because you escaped from prison, bro. Like when you get caught, you're done, bro. Like under the jail. You know that, right? Like it doesn't even matter. Like, I mean, he's basically saying here, in Louisiana, they're the highest, amount of people incarcerated. Bro, have you been to Louisiana? Go there. Like, there are some places where I'm confused. Like, it almost doesn't feel like I'm in the United States of America. I'm telling you, it does not. It doesn't look like that, bro. Right? But you know what?
Why I was in Orleans Parish jail. They say that I broke out. I didn't break out. I was let out. My name is Antoine Massey. The guy who said that I threatened him with a shank, the maintenance guy, how could I threaten you with a shank? If you can't come around me, you're a maintenance. You cannot come on the tills without a deputy being behind you. Because if they just let you on the till, you could be persuaded to bring drugs or anything like that nature.
The deputies will do it.
So how can I threaten you to jail you? And why you didn't notify the people, the police, that if I did threaten you, you never did that. Like, you flat out lied on me. Sterling flat out lied on me. And I want to let the media know that from the straight tattoos in my face and things of that nature, of course they're going to believe Sterling. You know what I'm saying? I never told Sterling nothing. I'm willing to take a lie detector test and everything behind that. But that's another subject. Orleans Parish is one of the corruptedest jails. That in St. Tammany Parish is the corruptedest jails in the state of Louisiana. Why was I even incarcerated with a woman saying that this never happened? This is this.
Bro, you leaked whole information, bro. Yeah, we definitely cannot redox her, guys. It's like nearly we can't do that. Whoa, buddy, that's all of it. First name, full address. Like you just put this young woman in danger, bro. I'm telling you, right? There could be easily someone that comes out and says, "Oh, she lied. She did this and this and this," and now you put her in danger. Like you don't even understand. Like, and this is the type of thing that I'm confused by. Right? Like you didn't know that this was going to immediately go viral, bro. You didn't know that, right? Like this feels like a crime in its, bro. We have her email, okay? We have her emergency contact along her phone number, bro. Listen,
woman name. This is the charge, domestic abuse violation. This is about the shit in St. Tammany. Why would I in Orleans Parish? Why was I even in jail? That's what I'm trying to show y'all. That's why I left the jail. And they have a lot more brothers that's innocent, just like me, that's trying to prove their innocence. That's why they ran.
I believe
Jason Williams,
in that context.
The sheriff, Susan Hudson. These people are corrupted. These people was talking to St. Tammany and telling St. Tammany they gonna sentence me behind this, and telling St. Tammany if they can't get me, St. Tammany gonna get me. You see what I'm saying? Behind a woman that's a grown adult that never stated that I ever raped her. They have a detective that's over the case, that's trying to pursue charges on me because of my prior history. Who I was in the past is not who I am today. So I'm asking for the media. I don't even have a lawyer to help me. I'm asking for help. That's why I ran. Okay. You feel me? I'm a grown man. I have kids. I have a mother. I have a baby mother, a child, my children mother. Like it's a lot going on. And that's why I ran. I need help. You feel what I'm saying? Orleans Parish in St. Tammany is one of the corruptest parishes in the world. And and I'm asking for help. There's a lot of corruption, juggins, all type of stuff going on, and they covering it up. They don't care about nothing in the state of Louisiana. This is something that needs to go under a federal investigation. What's going on? How they having cases? Why Antoine Massey was in jail if the woman, the victim, the wrong woman, not a child, the wrong woman stated that he never raped her, he never beat her, he was nowhere in her presence. This is the affidavits on the date right here. This is the drop form from the district attorney office. This woman when did this, I didn't do this. Look, it's legally dated. So I'm asking please for help. Young Boy, Meek Mills, people, LBL, you know what I'm saying? People that been through the system that know it's corrupt.
What are they gonna do for you, bro? I mean, they can push the story, sure. I mean, all of us that have any type of platform can absolutely push the story. I'm listening to it. I'm not going. He said it sounds believable, right? But I just have no idea what you're expecting from a bunch of rappers, bro. Nothing, nothing. Okay, not a single thing.
Lil Wayne, Donald Trump, please, I'm asking for help.
Bro, Trump's not stepping out.
You know what I'm saying? When I get back in custody, I'm asking.
And it has nothing more to do, literally, with the fact that you are an escaped inmate, bro. All right, like that's it. Like, nah, bro. Like if Trump is trying to depict himself as the law and order president, how can he, right, specifically go out of his way to assist you in any manner? How can he? You're doing too much, bro. You should have stayed in there, right, and done your time if that's the case, and then try to do something. Specifically, if the fact that you have all this documentation, how did he even get this documentation? Like, did he go down to and FOIA request like some type of document from like a court or something? Did he walk into it and get it? There's so many questions here. How does he have that documentation?
Y'all, please to come and help.
Can they carry it?
I'm asking the world to letting y'all know I'm not a raper, man. I'm not none of that. None of that. I'm a good person. I am a father that want to be in my children's life. You know what I'm saying? I want to let the younger youth know that going down the route of trying to be a street person is not the route.
Yeah, but you depict
that's
nothing
the type of person I am. Yes, I was lied on. They made certain lie on me. All the guys they picked me for him to lie on.
Why is that?
I'm not saying Sterling a bad guy, but why did you pick me to lie on, bro?
That's what you're saying. You're saying he's a bad guy. He lied on you.
It's bigger than Sterling. I don't know why they picked me for him to lie on, but I never threatened Sterling ever. How could I threaten Sterling or hurt Sterling? He cannot come on a tip with me without a deputy being present.
The what with you?
My name is Antoine Massey. I'm asking for help. I was one of the ones that was let out Orleans Parish Jail on May the 16th or May the 15th, 2025. So please, Meek Mills, Donald Trump, Lil Wayne, please help me. Lil Wayne, this is Big Antoine's son that's talking right now. I'm Lil Antoine. I was in your mama wedding when she married Rabbit. I was the ring boy, Lil Wayne. Please help me, bro.
What can the rapper do for you, bro? Again, I'm still here. Like, I mean, I just have no idea. Like, I'm listening to the story and I'm just like, okay, bro, his story sounds believable. But when you're that far gone, like when you've been railroaded to that extent, there's nothing you can do. Escaping is not going to help your scenario here. He keeps saying that he was let out. Let out in what way? Like, let out how? What do you mean by that? Give me some details here. Maybe I can back the story slightly. But with him just saying that and giving no context, I don't know. He also points out that, he would like to be a role model. I'm not sure that I would want my son to look up to him in any meaningful manner here. I understand that everyone definitely deserves some type of second chance. I'm guessing whoever basically set him up in this here had something to do with his priors. Okay. Like, I mean, bro, if you've done these or done crazy, wild things in your history, you can't be surprised when that past catches up with you, bro. Right? I'm guessing you got off of something and they went gun-ho after you because you got off on something. And this is what they found to basically, pack you up, basically. He's saying that he wants to be more than just like a random street guy, but he's doing nothing. He's not depicting himself in any other manner but a hood. You get what I'm saying here, guys? I don't, this is a wild story. It is, right? I mean, it is. I definitely don't like the fact that he keeps literally flashing this woman's documentation all over the internet, guys. I don't. He's trying to prove a point. I get that, but you're now putting her in danger. So now, if something happens to her based off of someone believing your story, so to the depth of them, let's say, then what happens now? What happens now? You go back to you're gonna get caught, right? You, you're gonna get caught, and when you get caught, it's gonna be terrible, bro. Because now, whoever set you up, now, bro, I don't know what you're trying to get from this, but I would have hoped that definitely you should have thought out a couple of things, right? But I get it. You're excessively emotional at the time, and you're trying to prove your point. You're trying to prove your innocence, but I'm not sure this was the correct way specifically, by exposing specifically this woman's documentation um, to the entirety of the internet. Okay, just a thought here. I get it. She seems to be the good guy in this scenario, kinda, because she at least admitted that you didn't do none of these things. I mean, but but all right, guys, listen. You guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.